Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So now I'm in Barcelona and we have behind me here SuperYacht Naia. Naia, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. N-A-I-A. It's a 74 meter. It is certainly designed to explore. It has a range of 8,500 nautical miles, which is effectively a transatlantic from Gibraltar to the Caribbean and back again. In theory, no vessel would run their tanks dry because they use the weight of the fuel for ballast. So unless they have trim tanks that they can fill with water, they wouldn't do that. But in theory, it has a range of 8,500 nautical miles, which is massive. Most vessels this size have a range of probably 4,500 to 5,000 miles. It's got some things on here that you don't see on most yachts of this size. It has massive satellite antennas. All of the satellites that we connect to are in geostationary orbit and they all sit around the equator. So the further away from the equator you go, the weaker the signal gets on the ground. So you need bigger antennas to be able to pick up the signal. So these big 3.4 meters, they do the trick. Another thing that it has is that it has 3 radar antennas, which is unusual for a yacht. All the cruise ships have 3 radars. They usually have 2 S-bands, the big one, 2.4 gigahertz, and the 9 gigahertz or the X-band. This vessel's got 3 antennas. I believe, I haven't been close up to it, but I believe the top 2 are X-band, the 9 gigahertz. And these are the ones that are usually the requirement in the rules for the equipment that your vessel has. Those radars are used for search and rescue. So all of the search and rescue equipment that are fitted into lifeboats, they're designed to work with the 9 gigahertz antenna. So if you're in a search and rescue scenario, that's the radar that you're going to be using. It's a serious boat for some serious cruising. Also, it's available for charter, so if you want to charter this vessel, you can do. It's 640,000 euros a week. You can charter it in the summer, I believe. Another thing I've seen about this vessel, if you saw my Flying Fox video, it has the bridge on the low deck. Which is a shame. You see this deck up here, this top one here, that's really where the bridge should be, ideally. This is billed on their website as an office and a suite, a penthouse suite. So it's a penthouse and it has 360-degree views, which is very nice. But ideally, the captain should have 360-degree views. The captain will probably tell you that he's fine sailing from the bottom deck, but I'd certainly say that it would be better if he was up there, or even on the deck below that one. But he's on the deck below. You can't even see it from this angle, and that's the bridge. One of the things it does have in the penthouse, it has an 8-person spa tub. So bring your friends. Vessel was originally called Pegaso and changed the name to this. So both names are hard to pronounce unless you know how. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. All right, bye.